Tobacco trade season has kicked off in Zimbabwe with over 200 million kilograms of tobacco expected in this year's production. Despite a slight improvement in production, the value of the tobacco industry remains static. Local farmers are also raising concerned viabilities amid the fluctuation of the local currency. Let's have more details of that in this report.
Sales of the golden leaf began in Harare on March 5th, with deliveries forecast to bounce back from a drought-induced slump. Last year, tobacco output shrank to 232 million kilograms from a record high 297 million in 2023. This season's recovery will see Zimbabwe narrowly miss a 5-year target to raise production from 262 million kilograms in 2021 to 300 million in 2025.
In the current season, tobacco upwards of 280 million kilograms is not there yet, but a 13% growth in the volume produced during the plan period.
The value of the industry has remained static at about $1.4 billion against a projected $5 billion. This year, tobacco farmers will retain 70% of their earnings in $80 in previous years. Some of them have expressed concerns that could affect their viability, given that most of their expenses are in hard currency. They say they lose value when they try to convert local currency into US dollars.
Last season, I needed to buy a tractor, but I couldn't get foreign currency through the formal channels, so I had to sell some of my cattle to get US dollars. That reduced my head significantly.
Farmer unions are encouraged by the local currency's recent stable spell.
We have seen that is the past from October to date, it has been gaining from the paro market of 35 to maybe 30 or less now. So a bit of confidence is needed to be given so that we get value for our crop.
Most tobacco is cured in wood-fired barns, which has compelled farmers to adopt sustainable practices to guarantee the crop's future.
We are encouraging our farmers, members, to sort of use the sustainable method of curing, encouraging them to plant also trees, woodlots, and complementing government efforts, which is reforestation. And at the same time, we also have that is coal utilization. Use small little fans, solar fans, to blow off our coal. That will do the job instead of cutting the wood.
Small-scale farmers make up more than 85% of the 135,000 registered tobacco growers and produce more than half the crop.